Welcome to EnfinityCast, where we explore the sprawling narratives of our shared past. I'm your host, Elias Whitlock. When we hear the words Silk Road, our minds often conjure images of camel caravans laden with exotic spices, precious gems, and, of course, lustrous rolls of silk. But that economic picture, while true, is deceptively incomplete. Today, we're looking at the invisible cargo that traveled those ancient paths, the ideas that reshaped the world. And joining me to unpack this is my brilliant co-host and fellow historian, Rhett Azure. Welcome, Rhett.
It's great to be here, Elias. You've hit on a crucial point. The Silk Road wasn't really a single road at all. It was a dynamic, sprawling network of trade routes, both overland and maritime, connecting east and west for centuries. And the most transformative goods exchanged along it couldn't be weighed or measured.
Exactly. Let's start with a piece of technology we all take for granted today: paper. It was invented in Han, China around the 2nd century BCE, a closely guarded secret for centuries. How did it make its way west?
The pivotal moment, historians believe, was the Battle of Talas in 751 CE in modern-day Kyrgyzstan. The Abbasid Caliphate defeated Tang China's army and, according to historical accounts, captured Chinese artisans who knew the secrets of papermaking. From there, the technology spread like wildfire through the Islamic world.
And the impact was staggering. It fueled the Islamic Golden Age, making books and scholarship accessible on an unprecedented scale. Samarkand and Baghdad became major centers of paper production. Europe wouldn't get this technology for another few hundred years, and it's all thanks to its journey along the Silk Road.
And this transfer wasn't limited to practical technology. The same routes served as conduits for faith and philosophy. The most famous example, of course, is Buddhism.
Originating in India, Buddhism traveled northward and eastward, carried by monks and merchants. As it moved through Central Asia, it absorbed new influences. We see this in the incredible art of the Gandhara kingdom, where Buddhist figures are depicted in a Greco-Roman style, a direct result of Alexander the Great's legacy meeting Eastern philosophy. By the time it reached China, it had transformed, and it in turn transformed Chinese culture.
It's a beautiful illustration of syncretism, the blending of cultures. It wasn't just Buddhism either. Nestorian Christianity, Manichaeism, even Judaism and Zoroastrianism found new homes and new followers along these trade arteries.
It was a marketplace of ideas. You could find a Buddhist monk debating a Nestorian priest in a Merv oasis marketplace using concepts from Greek philosophy, all written down on Chinese paper. It was the world's first great multicultural experiment.
So when we think of the Silk Road, we should think of it less as a simple trade route and more as a vast ancient internet, a network where data packets were ideas, technologies, and beliefs slowly uploading from one civilization to another.
That's a perfect analogy. The silk and spices paid for the journey, but the cultural exchange was the true world-changing cargo. Its legacy isn't just in a museum, it's in our art, our books, and our beliefs.
A legacy of connection that proves that history has always been global. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining us, Rhett.
My pleasure, Elias. And thank you for listening to EnfinityCast. Join us next time as we continue to explore the echoes of the past.